Living on water, Amsterdam's houseboats. Welcome to Amsterdam, a city of canals, backs, and houses that float. Amsterdam consistently ranks among the most captivating cities on Earth, known as the Venice of the North. This capital is a masterpiece of Dutch Golden Age engineering. Built on millions of wooden piles, Amsterdam rose from a humble 12th century fishing village along the river Amstel to become a world power in maritime trade during the 17th century. When you step foot here, the energy is immediate. You hear the rhythmic chiming of bicycle bells, the gentle lap of water against ancient brick walls, and the quiet buzz of cozy street-side cafes. But beyond the famous Rijksmuseum, Van Gogh's masterpieces, and the labyrinth of historic cobblestone streets, lies a floating world that defines local living like nothing else: the famous houseboats of Amsterdam. Floating life in Amsterdam wasn't initially a trendy luxury. It was born out of necessity. Following World War II, Amsterdam faced severe housing shortages. At the same time, the Dutch commercial fleet was modernizing, leaving hundreds of traditional wooden and steel cargo ships known as zeilks and clippers out of work. Resourceful locals saw an opportunity. They purchased these decommissioned working vessels, brought them into the city canals, and retrofitted them into charming, permanent living quarters. By the 1960s and 70s, as the bohemian and counterculture movements swept through the Jordaan district, living on the water became a symbol of freedom, non-conformity, and artistic expression. Which started as an affordable alternative turned into one of the most coveted real estate niches in Europe. As you walk along the canals, you quickly notice that not all houseboats are created equal. Local water dwellings generally fall into two distinct categories. First, you have the historical vessel houseboats. These are actual restored ships, often over a century old, featuring iron hulls, steering wheels, and low-profile quarters. Living in one requires continuous love, maintenance, and periodic trips to dry dock for hull maintenance. Second, you have the modern Woonark or water ark built on buoyant concrete pontoons rather than historic hulls. These floating homes resemble sleek contemporary apartments drifting on the water. They offer multi-level living, full-sized kitchens, and floor-to-ceiling windows that capture reflected canal light throughout the day. Today, there are roughly 2,500 registered houseboat moorings in Amsterdam, and due to strict municipal limits, no new permits are issued, making each berth a priceless piece of city history. Stepping inside a houseboat reveals an incredible lesson in space optimization. Rooms are designed with boat building ingenuity, built-in wooden storage, compact galley kitchens, and skylights positioned to maximize natural light under low bridges. Every legal houseboat in Amsterdam is hooked directly into the city's power grid, fresh water supply, and municipal sewage system. While floating living sounds romantic, modern regulations have brought full urban luxury to these floating addresses. Living on the water means waking up to ducks tapping gently on your hull window, watching canal boats drift past your breakfast table, and enjoying an unmatched front row seat to daily Amsterdam life. For travelers visiting Amsterdam, staying on a houseboat is the ultimate way to experience the city. Rather than staying in a standard hotel, renting a floating home lets you experience authentic Dutch gezelligheid, a central culture concept meaning warmth, coziness, and togetherness. If you plan to book a houseboat stay, target historic neighborhoods like the Jordaan or the quieter canals of the out west. Keep in mind that historic boat rentals feature steep companionway ladders and lower ceiling clearances, whereas modern water arcs offer step-free layouts. Floating accommodations fill up fast, so booking several months in advance is key to securing a canal front deck. As evening falls over Amsterdam, street lamps illuminate the canals, creating liquid golden reflections across the water. Looking out from the water's edge, you realize that houseboats are far more than just unique accommodations. They are a living symbol of Amsterdam's identity. They represent Dutch innovation, adaptability, and a harmonious relationship with water that has endured for centuries. Whether you are viewing them from a stone bridge or spending the night tucked beneath the timber beams of a converted freighter, Amsterdam's houseboats offer an unforgettable glimpse into the soul of this historic European capital. If you're planning your own trip to Amsterdam and want to skip the standard hotel room, staying on an actual houseboat is hands down the best way to experience the city. I booked this spot using trip.com, which makes it super easy to filter specifically for floating homes and historic barge stays along the UNESCO Canal Ring. If you want to check out these boats or find one in the Jordaan district for your trip, I've pinned the direct links in the description below. Using those links helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. Now, quick heads up if you're looking to lock in one of these Woonarks or historic freighters, because there are only about 2,500 licensed spots in the entire city. Houseboat rentals fill up months in advance. Everything featured in today's tour, including booking links for floating stays in Amsterdam's best neighborhoods, is linked right down in the description box. If this guide helped you plan your travel bucket list, drop a like, hit subscribe, and let me know in the comments, would you choose a 100-year-old historic freighter or a modern floating villa?